Hi, welcome to Something to Consider with John. Today I'd like to look at a passage from the book of Matthew chapter 10, reading from verse 29. Are not 2 sparrows sold for a copper coin, and not one of them falls to the ground apart from your Father's will? But very hairs of your head are numbered. Do not fear, therefore, you are more valued than the sparrows. The last little while we've been talking about how God cares about us. He knows everything about us in some lot of ways. We'll probably hit some passages that talk a little bit more about that. But the thing is that when we have a relationship with Him, even when we're not, He knows exactly who we are, what makes us tick, what our good habits are and what our bad habits are. And He cares about what we are experiencing. And here we are told by Jesus that, listen, the sparrow, which is a bird which is very small, not worth very much, by this is 2 copper coins. It's worth very valuable that God would spend time to take care of them. And then He kind of gives us a little bit of rebuke for our self-worriness, or worrying about ourselves and what we are doing and if we're going to have food for the table for tomorrow or even later today. And He says, hey, listen, I take care of sparrows. You not think I can take care of you? We need to trust in Him. Trust is, I know, a very hard thing. To understand the love of God in this passage is that we need to understand He knows us very well. He knows exactly what we're doing. He knows how many hairs we have on our head. And He wants to make sure that you understand that there's nothing to be there that needs to be dealt with that can't be. And so the thing that we need to look at in looking at this type of passage is trust in Him. He knows us. He knows you. So today, when you're thinking about that little worry that bothering you about something at home or what someone's thinking about you, just think about what God's thinking. He cares for you. He knows you exactly. He knows how many hairs you have on your head. He knows your days that are numbered for you. And if you really believe in Him as your personal Savior, He's there to hear you. He's not going to turn His back and say, I'm not listening to you, whine about that again. No. He wants to know what you're thinking, what you're feeling, how you are. So go to Him. Say, God, since you know me so well, here's my problem I'm facing. Can you take my worry away from me and help me with it? That's something you can consider today. Think about that. Think how you can He's one that you can definitely trust more than anybody or anything else. Have a good day. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.